Good day. We are Group 2A from BSN 3C. I am Alexa Julianna Escamilla, together with Renzi C, Daniela Delgado, Maria Beatriz Arabella Dianongco, and Samantha Alexa Emboltorio. You will present our study titled Usefulness of Peer Tutoring and Academic Performance of Nursing Students. Peer tutoring is widely used in nursing education to help students understand complex topics and manage academic demands. While it is often perceived as helpful and less stressful, its direct effect on academic performance remains unclear. This gap led us to evaluate peer tutoring as a student-centered strategy in improving learning outcomes among Level 2 nursing students. This study aimed to determine if there is a significant relationship between the perceived usefulness of peer tutoring and the academic performance of Level 2 nursing students. Specifically, it aimed to answer the following questions. First, what was the demographic profile of nursing students in terms of sex, general weighted average, and number of hours studying? Number 2, what was the level of usefulness of peer tutoring among nursing students when taken as a whole and in terms of the following dimensions: effectiveness, effective attitude, and role perception? Number 3, was there a significant relationship between the overall level of usefulness of peer tutoring and academic performance among Level 2 nursing students? And lastly, was there a significant difference in the overall level of usefulness of peer tutoring among nursing students when grouped according to sex, general weighted average, and number of hours studying?
For the research design, we utilized the descriptive correlational quantitative design and conducted the study using the survey instrument method. For the participants, we determined a sample size of 162 students using power analysis formula. Stratified random sampling by section was then employed, followed by simple random sampling to determine the study participants.
For the research instrument, the study utilized a modified version of a questionnaire designed by Thompson, which was adapted to suit Level 2 nursing students and to assess effectiveness, effective attitude, role perception, and overall usefulness of peer tutoring. The instrument was validated by 3 advisors with an average score of 4.38. It was also able to get a Cronbach's alpha score of 0.97. The first part of the questionnaire collected participants' demographic profile. The second part used an 18-item Likert scale instrument to measure students' perceptions of peer tutoring across the 3 constructs, which results analyzed to determine overall usefulness, its relationship with academic performance, and differences based on demographic variables.
For the results and discussion, for the demographic profile, most respondents were female, and the majority had a very good GWA. In terms of study hours, most students engaged in peer tutoring for 1 to 2 hours, followed by those who spent less than 1 hour. In terms of usefulness, peer tutoring was rated as highly useful overall. Students reported high effectiveness, positive affective attitudes, and good role perception, indicating that peer tutoring is generally well received. Results revealed no significant relationship between peer tutoring usefulness and academic performance, with a very weak correlation. This indicates that perceived usefulness does not necessarily translate to higher grades. Finally, when grouped according to profile, there were no significant differences in sex and GWA. However, study hours showed the significant differences in perceived usefulness, suggesting that time spent may influence students' perceptions.
The study concludes that peer tutoring is a beneficial learning strategy that enhances understanding, motivation, and confidence among nursing students. It promotes collaboration and active engagement in learning. However, it does not directly lead to improved academic performance, as grades are influenced by multiple factors such as study habits, time management, and individual differences. So, here are the references.